Hi, this video will teach you how to upload your test review packet for your weekly SAT practice test. This video will focus on the reading and writing section. So first, you want to log into Classroom through Google. You will have received an email already inviting you into the class. Once you enter the class, you want to go to the Classwork tab. Every week, there will be 2 assignments for the test review packet TRP for short. There will be the reading and writing sections and the math sections. So there are 2 different ways to upload your reading and writing TRP. The first one is to download the blank reading and writing test review packet here. And you want to download it first. So it looks like this. It says test review packet, SAT, and some fillable blank fields. So you want to download it so that the changes that you make will actually be saved. And so you can just save it as reading and writing TRP. And then after you have done so, you can open it and you can fill it out. So you will fill in your name and the class you're in. So if you're in the morning class, it'll be MBC, or ABC if you're in the afternoon, 1500 if you're in the 1500 class program, or if you are in the weekend class, you'll fill in weekend. And so I will put this as morning and then Cal, and the test form code. So the first week's test will be TCO2. You can fill it in like this. You do not have to worry about anything here. This is for office use only. And if you scroll down, you will first get to the reading test section. So the first thing you always want to do is fill in how many questions you missed. So in this case, let's say I missed 14 questions in the reading section, and maybe you didn't quite finish, and so you omitted 3 questions. Even if you did not omit anything, please make sure that you fill in it as 0 so that we can cross-check it with your actual test. And then during class, when you're reviewing the test, which will generally be Tuesdays, you're going to fill in this column with the problems that you missed. So let's say I missed question 2, and then 8, and then 11, etc. And in the second column will be the question type. Your teacher will go over this in more detail, but for a quick overview, there are a bunch of different problem types listed out here in the front at the top. And so let's say this question type was question type 5. And then in your explanation, there are 2 things that you must do. The first thing you want to do is explain why is your answer considered incorrect. So please write in complete sentences exactly what was the mistake that you made. And then in the second portion of the explanation, explain how is it that you can get the correct answer next time around. You want to do this in a thorough enough way and enough detail so that anyone who missed the class, by simply reading your explanation, could fully understand the problem. And you're going to do this for every single question, and you'll be doing this while the teacher is explaining in your Zoom class. And once you have finished all the reading section, if you scroll all the way past that, you will eventually get to the writing and language test. And so this is the second section of your practice test. You'll be doing the same exact thing here. So let's say I missed 11 questions, and maybe I omitted none because I finished it on time. And again, you will list the number of the question that you missed. So I missed number 4, and the problem type is maybe problem type 6. And then once again, you will write a complete thorough explanation of why is it that the answer you chose is incorrect, and then how to get the correct answer next time, writing out a full explanation of the logic. And once you have finished all that and you have completely filled it out, then you want to download it once more. And you should label it reading and writing TRP along with the form code that it is. And then you will save it. And now you can go back to the Google Classroom and you go to the TCO2 reading and writing section right here, which has been assigned. When you view assignment, you'll see in the upper right corner a place for you to upload that file. So if you go to File, you can select the file from your, and here, this will be Reading and Writing TRP TCO2. And make sure that you hit upload. If you do not hit upload, it will not upload. And after you have done that and you are sure that you have completed everything and it has been properly uploaded, you will hit turn in. And you might get a prompt asking you to confirm, and then you just confirm. So that is option number 1. Option number 2 is that in your backpack, you will have received a hard copy of the test review packet, which looks like this. It looks exactly the same as the PDF. And you could actually just fill it out by hand. And once you finish filling it out by hand, following the exact same steps as before, in terms of writing out the question numbers and the explanations, you can take a picture of it and upload that file instead. However, a couple things to note. One, please make sure that you take a very clear picture that is not blurry, that it is not dark, that there is no problem with reading it, so that when we are checking your work, that we can see clearly what you have written. Ideally, it would be better if you wrote it down by hand and then filled out the PDF so that there's no problem with legibility. If we cannot read some of the pages that you have written, we will ask you to do it again. And after you have done so, you will once again turn in. And then you will have submitted your weekly TRP.